Hiya everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Today I've got so many looks in my head. I've had to choose just one. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm tempted to do a couple of videos because I've just been in the cupboards, in the drawers, looking at my palettes, and I'm so excited and I want to play every single colour on my face, but I can't. So I've been, actually you can't see because I've rubbed half of it off, but I've just been playing colour palettes, and I stink of TCP because I've had to put it on my shoulder. I think I've been bitten, like I've got bite marks, and I don't know how, what or anything, but so sore and itchy, and they're looking a bit aggressive. So I absolutely hum of TCP, so just as well you can't smell us. Right, I've already got my primer on, and I've used this today. I've already got it on. I'm going to put a bit more on afterwards if any fall out, just using that. So that's all I've done. Saves the time for you. Could go straight into the look. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one, and I want to fart about and play it and have fun because I didn't do a video yesterday. I did my bridal one on Wednesday night. Just didn't upload. For some reason YouTube's really slow at the minute uploading, and I think it's because everyone's doing it. So it didn't get uploaded until the next day, so Thursday morning it went on. So yeah, I'd spent ages uploading, trying to get it uploading anyway, and it didn't work. So I was a bit sad, but I think what I'll do is I'll film a couple, get them ready for you, and then I can upload them and then schedule them to go live so that they go right at the right time. Because I try and time them so that everyone in the US can watch as well, because otherwise I think you'll just miss it, because then it gets pushed down all my videos. And if you are subscribed to us, please press the bell and press all notifications, because people are telling us that if you haven't, you're not going to get to see when I upload, and that'll explain why a lot of people still don't know that I'm back on YouTube, even though they're subscribed to us. It's crazy how it works, and I really don't understand it myself. But anyway, let's get cracking. So I'm going in with the Naked 3 palette, and it's got Nick on the front of it, and I think it's because the Pixie Wear girl sent us this. I think that must have been given to Nick, so that's lovely. It's got a name inscribed on it. So I'm going to go in with Nona. Going in with Nona. It's quite a nice basic colour, but it's really good as a background colour. So if I go in with that, I'm going to use this brush here, the Kiko one. Love the Kiko one. Oh, and I've been using, what have I been using? My Nip and Fab stuff. So I've been using the vitamin C pads on the morning to like freshen my skin. Oh God. So I've been using the Nip and Fab on the morning to freshen my skin up. And then like for the rest of the day I've been using the day cream. And honestly, it smells, not only does it smell amazing, my skin's been feeling fabulous. And then at night time, I take everything off with my CeraVe, which I've got because I bought a massive tub of that off Amazon because I'd had loads of really good recommendations and my skin was in a state at the time. So I use the CeraVe to take everything off. It's a cleanser. And then after that, I put the night cream on. And I've just started using the retinol pads as well at night. But with us using the CeraVe, I didn't feel like I needed them, but I've been using them all, and it's all working fantastic. I used the vitamin C mask when I first got them, and it really made my skin feel amazing afterwards. So if you're looking for a new skincare brand, I highly recommend the Nip and Fab. I'll put the link up for you. I'm not getting paid to, I'm not affiliated or anything like that. They sent us it for free. I've played around with it for now. I feel like what's been nearly a week, and I love, really, and my skin is so sensitive. Honestly, I've got rosacea, so I've got to be very careful what I put on. But that stuff, brilliant. Really impressed with it. I'm just putting this on as like a background colour, to be honest. I've got loads of different palettes I'm going to be playing with here. And then I'm going to use brow stuff out. This is an eyeshadow palette. And then I'm going to show you what I've got coming up out of Revolution palettes. My favourite's this one. Then my second favourite's the yellow one. But then there's another one full of foils. Like I think they're called foil pigments. Like, yeah, I can't wait to play with that one. Then I discovered, well, I haven't discovered, I've had them all the time, they get put away and you don't realise you've got them. I got loads and loads and loads of Barry M pigments and glitters. I think they're glitters. I was talking to Ashley about them today because she sent us this Stargazer, it might have been Stargazer. I want to say star, I think it might have been. No, Star Moon? Still, no. I don't know. It was some pigments she sent us a photo, like a link to today, and it reminded us all the Barry M stuff I've got. So I've just double checked, I still have them, and I'll get a couple of them used up in a video as well. I think it'll all come in really handy when we get back to doing the Lucky Dips. I've got a few more bits and pieces to sort out first, and then I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to film it, because I don't like to edit. I like to just let it all run through so you get to see everything. But with them you've got to edit because it'll take ages. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting everything put away, because I'm kind of not itemizing it, but categorizing it into like what goes where. And then once it's in there, because there's loads of tubs behind that big mirror, I'm going to show you a big mirror. There's a big mirror there. So there's loads of tubs, like big white tubs behind there with makeup in. But I've had a load, it's been from years and years ago. So I'm going through it and trying to work out if I need to put any of it in the bin, or what I can donate and give to the Women's Refuge, which is near us. Right, I've got that on, that's a nice background. And now I'm going in with some purple. This one is Black Heart. It's stunning. Need the right brush for this though. Now, oh, look at it. Cool. Right, I'm going in with Black Heart. It's really, really nice. Dark purple. It's got a light purple shimmer to it, but it's pretty dark. Tap it off. And off I go. So this is going to go in the crease area. So it just makes your eyes look small. I'm going to be doing another collaboration with Clara. Well, I've just done one with the real King Bob. His makeup video is brilliant. You've got to check it out. It's on me bridal video. If you check the video, check the link in the description box. It's to the video that he's done, his collaboration video. So I did the traditional bridal look, and he's doing a modern, and his modern's really beautiful. And you know what I love about it? It's very informative. I'm not informative when I do my makeup look. I just, you know, whatever, because I just go with the flow. But he explains everything. Like I actually learned a lot from watching his videos. So I hope you do too. Go and check them out. And if you're not already subscribed to him, get subscribing, because it's nice to show support. I think especially these days there's so many makeup artists on YouTube doing the same thing. Like there wasn't many back then. So you could stand out, but it's very hard to stand out now. So if you can, go and give them a subscribe, and I think you'll be pleased with these videos. So I hope he keeps uploading the content for you to watch. So that's me purple. I'm really liking the purple. I woke up with my head pounding today. Like Papa could hear it in my ears. It was weird. I had a bit of wine last night though, so it's my own fault. I think there's a little bit of a hangover. But you could, like, the amount of people that have been buying alcohol this weekend for Good Friday. And it's nice to see people are staying in their homes. Oh, lovely. That's come together nice. I like that. And I might need a smaller brush just to give that the right type of blending. I'm going to use this one just to give it a bit of a blending out, because it's quite heavy. And if I just push it up there, like that, that's it. We went on a mega walk today, get some energy burnt off. Because it's just, you feel like you're going crazy stuck in the house. So all three of us went for a big power walk. And the streets are bare. Like there's hardly anyone out. Which is good. But lots of people getting their exercises and keeping the distance. So it's nice to see people are respecting. Oh, no. Where are we? Which colour I'm going to go in now? I think I want to get that a bit further up. Where's that brush I've just used? That one there. Going back in with black heart. A bit more here. You have to tell us what you've been up to. Is it just me, or am I the only one who wants to cut and colour my hair so badly now that I can it? Like I'm not even going there. I don't. There's loads of different things that I want to do. Like, it sounds stupid, right? But I need some trainer socks, and I haven't gone and got anything. I was going to order some online and some like new leggings, because my jeans my jeans are not my friend. I want to order some leggings. Leggings are really comfy at the minute. Oh, lovely. Now with this brush, I pull that down on the eyelid just a little bit. We're going to put something on there. Tell you what, I've got this corking eyeshadow that I'm coming up with. Just been messing around looking like I said, I was looking in my palettes and I found it. Love it. Do I want to do it? I think I want to do like a black, you know. I do. I hope I'm going to use dark side to do that. Do I? This is the colour I'm going in with on the eyelid. It's out the it's Controversy palette, the mini one. So I want to go in with that one there, which is My Boyfriend's Purse. Oh, I've just stuck my finger right through flat earth. So My Boyfriend's Purse is going all over my eyelid. Do I need to use a primer? I feel like I do. Nah. No, it's fine. Do I? No. Nah, I really don't need to worry. I'm not going to worry about that. That's going on fine. I'm happy with that. Just pat it on. Bring it over. That is beautiful. Super, super pigmented. But I definitely want something on the outer corner. Definitely. We're having ribeye for dinner, and like, I'm so happy. And because we're having it so early, we've never really pigged out on snacks or anything. With it being Good Friday, I went and bought some sweet potato falafels, some picante pepper things with cheese in, some olives, some feta cheese, and some like crackery things, so we can have like a pick later. Because we don't often do stuff like that, but you know, you just want a bit of having a little bit of a party indoors. Now I need to go back over with dark heart, black heart even, just in the outer corner. Give that a good blend. And on the other side. So yeah, me and Clara are going to do a collaboration. She's picked, what we decided was we were going to pick a celebrity look forward to both do. But we've decided instead we're going to pick someone off YouTube. So I've picked Nikki Tutorials for her to copy from. So she's got to pick a video of Nikki Tutorials. She's already done it. But I said I'm going to be doing it a little bit later than that, because there's a couple of videos that I had in the bag ready for you that I want to do, so I'll be doing that afterwards. But so I've give her Nikki Tutorials, and she's given me pony disorder. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pony disorder. It's Korean. Lovely channel. Quite a big channel on YouTube. And I'm going to do one of her looks. Very, very colourful. She's actually quite, she wears wigs, or she's got her hair dyed. She looks completely different to me, so it's going to come out totally weird. But I'm going to do my best. So that's our collaboration coming up soon. If you're interested, stay tuned for that. I want to bring that out a bit more. Poor stink of TCP. Is absolutely stinking. And I found this, Natasha Denona, which I'm going to put on in a bit, so I'm glad I found that. For underneath, I'm I'm probably going to go in with this one here. Where is it? Yeah, Diet Root Beer. So it's a very basic brown. Go in with that underneath of the pencil brush. Please have a, yes I have. I've got a pencil brush ready. Very pigmented. Just get that ready. Pop that underneath. I've got my window open today, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. I haven't got the ring light on. Giving this a good old blend. God, that's down. That is far down. I think yesterday we went for a big walk to the beach near the water and it was freezing, and I think I've hurt my ear or something because it's very cold. I didn't wear earmuffs. So my jaw has been aching all day today. I had to take some paracetamol. And I hate taking stuff, but it was aching. So I think that's what's happened. I've actually cooled myself right out. I've got this here. This is the Essence Kajal pencil. I'm going to use this today on the bottom line. So I'm going to use it on the waterline and kind of on top of where I've just put that brown. If you imagine it going on the skin as well. It's just a dark brown. It's not the creamiest of pencils, but it's quite good quality for the price. Essence is really affordable. I know you can get it from Wilkinson's, but I'm not sure where else. But I'll put all the details up for you, what I'm using. It's all in the description box, so have a look at that. And any links to follow us on social media, always appreciate your following. The first time round when I was on YouTube, well, when I used to be on YouTube, I never really pushed myself online. And never really like said please follow us or whatever, but you know what, everyone else did, and now they've got millions of followers, and so I hope you don't mind us asking, but if you could follow us that would be really good. So that's what I've got so far. Really like that. I want to put something under here, but I don't want it to be too much, so I need to find the right shade. Probably going to be Strange. Strange is going to work under there. Need a little eyeshadow brush for this. Can you see? Just pop that down there. Just gentle. There we go. That's nice. And I've got a little e.l.f. palette here. It's an eyeshadow palette, but it's just the brown that I need for my brows. And hopefully they'll grow back because I've ruined them with when cutting. It's because you get bored, you know, and you think, right, I'm going to do it myself. No, don't. But I never ever have my brows done. I never even cut them. So I just did that for fun, and I shouldn't have done really. I should have kept it. Shouldn't have cut so low. I cut I combed them up with Martin's trimmer things. He's got trimmer comb, and I combed right up and close with the scissors, and I shouldn't have done. But it's done now. So there's our eyes. Really love that. It's different to what I've been doing a lot lately. Now I feel like I want to put some more something. So what we've got in here, no, it's not dark enough. Probably could do darks. I'm going to go in with dark side, just something really dark. And I need this brush for this because it's going to go like, if you know what I mean. Dark side it is. There we go. Is it working? Sort of. A bit more. It's actually probably going more on my cheek than on my eye. But I'm doing something. It's working. It's lifting it. I just kind of want this lifted up because by the time I put the eyeliner on, I want a bit of background to it. Yeah. Oh, my neighbours actually cleaned what our drive, you know, with the power washer. We've just come home and saw it, so we'll have to go and thank them for that. That's lovely of them. There. Just something, it lifts you out the corner, doesn't it? I like that. Now, what did I have out? I had an eyeliner. I'm sure I had a black eyeliner out, did I? Or not? Maybe I didn't. I pulled something out, but I'm going to just go in with my Glossier. I love me Glossier. It's really easy to use, super thin. Because sometimes you don't want anything too thick and then takes away from the look you've just created. We're already on 20 minutes, so off we go. And I'm going to show you what I've got in the post. I'm not taking this out, am I? Don't know. Shall I? Yeah, go for it. We're going to do it. That's better. Okay, next one. It's matching them up. That's a bit of a bummer sometimes, because you go thick on one side and not on the other. Oh, I've got to pull this down a bit. I put the photos of like full face and eyes on Instagram because I don't edit, so they don't get to be in the video, if you know what I mean. But if you want to check Instagram out, all the new posts are up there anyway, because I put me links to me video on Instagram. And then if you like I think it's swipe left, it is swipe left, or it's one of them, that one, you'll find the pictures. Okay, happy with that. Yeah, happy with that. Let's get some lashes on. This today I've chose this one just to give you a bit of something different. Essence. Now it was either Ingrid or Ashley that got me this one, and they've got a blue one. I'm not sure which one's which. But oh, I did get an eyeliner out. I got this one, the girl on. I think it's girl on. Yeah, girl on. But I'm not using it now because I've used something else. Oh, there was some lovely little birds at the beach. I don't know what they were, but I wish I had took me binoculars. But then that would be classed as a sport and not like a walk, you know. But I felt amazing. We'll all feel amazing when we come back today because we walked that far. We needed it because we've been cooped up in the house. Don't see many people out either, and everyone that you do bump into, they just give you a wide berth, which is fine. It's understandable. Now I will be honest, it's not the best of mascaras. For the price of it, it's really good, but I think it's not got. I'm used to the other ones where they're like a thin plastic wand and they separate your lashes perfectly, and then proper just send them to the stars. But it's not bad. They do the job. Now we're gonna get some. Just gonna clean away some muck. That's it. I do like this look. We're gonna define it now with a bit of brow. Where's my winky? Winky, winky. Winky looks. I love this stuff. So you got your brow. See what I mean? I've got no brow left. It's just, there's hardly anything there. I had loads of brow, like Einstein brow. Off we go. Get that fluffed out. If you go up through it, you can pretend it's like a hair. You can fluff them out. I've got like a little horn. You seen it? Martin's got one as well. He won't let us pluck it. So he just won't let us touch it. But I did cut his eyebrows for him because they were getting a bit out of control. I think I'm sensing a very pale lip with this look. It's just hitters. So the colour that I've got out is not going to work. I'm going to have to put that away and pick something else. I've got all my other lipsticks behind us in a box, but I need to, like I said, go through some of them and get these in the bin because a lot of them are out of date and I don't want to put them on my mouth. Dry skin, where's that come from? It's fine before. I need to go over that with some, that's it, a little bit. There. It's quite a big brow compared to the other one. Probably should have used this bit here, you know, the bit that I said was a bit on its own. There we go. That's better. Back up here a bit. I like using, oh, that's what I was going to do. That's why I haven't done it right. I had planned on using this by e.l.f. It's just an eyeshadow. See, and it's called Necessary Nudes. Cute, but I was going to use that dark one there with my eyebrow, my eyeliner, but never mind, I haven't. So I've got everything on. Now let's get some foundation and everything put on. Get some liquid, a bit more foundation on. Where's my thing? It fell on the floor, hasn't it? Right, a bit of that on the back of the hands, a bit of the NC20, a little bit more on the cheeks. Across the doors. Yeah, someone was asking about makeup application, why I don't use concealer and stuff. I actually don't like a lot of product on my face. It doesn't feel right to us. It feels like I can't breathe. So I do try to do my makeup looks as smoothly and as thin as possible. I don't like powdered products either. I like to have like a you know what I mean. I like it to be as clear as possible, and I don't really actually wear foundation when I go out. I don't at all. So this is the Natasha Denona. It's a transfix matte concealer. Really lovely. I thought I'd lost it. It was just in a different drawer and I've just found it. I'm over the moon. I need to get the right brush. Yeah, now where do I put a brush? Oh, put that there. Is that right? It's going to have to be. So just lighten that area up there. Oh. And I'm going to put me, not bronzer, but me, come on, Lauren. Contour, that's it. I've got a lovely contour that I'm going to use. Oh, that's nice. It's very bright. Right, so I've got that on. Makes my cheeks look really quite light. Okay, So now we're going on with Latte. I think it's Latte. Yeah, it's that bottom one there. Or is it? No. Yeah, we're going in with that. No, we're not. We're going to go in with the middle one. The middle one, Caramel. Yeah, go a bit lighter today, Lauren, because we're keeping it, we need it was already quite, you know. A bit there. Bring that up. And what I want to do is give myself some cheekbones. And put a bit here as well, because I love it when it's round. It frames the face lovely when you've got a little bit on the forehead. And there we go. Bit round there and all. Right in there. I think I probably should be using a brush like this to get it all on. Get right in there. It is really all about the brushes you use. I mean, obviously you've got to be good at what you do and all, but if you haven't got the right brushes, you're out the loop. So you've got to invest yourself into some really good makeup brushes. And I've been here in Zoeva. MAC always do some really good brushes. I've got a lot of MAC brushes. I love MAC brushes. Zoeva, Real Techniques is another one. Oh, it'll come to us. But it's important to have the right equipment. I know when I'm painting, it's nice to have the right brushes, to get the right techniques. Now we're going to get some highlight on. Which highlight was I going to do? I was going to go in with a different highlight there, but I'm not going to now because it's a different colour tone. So we need to go in with this pink one here. Could probably use this. No, we won't. We're not going to use the same brush. We're going to use a different brush here. I'll use this one. Right. So I'm going to go in with this one here. This is Biscotti. It's very, very, very light. And I want this on the top of my cheekbone. It hasn't got a shimmer to it, but it'll lighten it up on top of that concealer. See, I don't like building layers. I feel very caked at the minute, but at the same time I know it achieves a better look if you put yourself out and you do lots of layers. And also I got this out because I was going to do some setting spray for you, so I'll set that afterwards. Now I'm going to go on top of that. Same brush will be fine. No, I don't need it. Found a matte one. So I've got this one here. I'm going to use this one, which is Porcelain. And that'll be lovely on the top of the cheekbone. There we are, look at that. Just a gentle amount. I like that, that's gorgeous. Put a bit down the nose, and then I'll darken like around here. I'll put that down there. My nose is actually quite thin anyway, so I don't want to look like a vulture when I do this, if you know what I mean. Get a little bit under here. You've got to be careful, you don't want to look like you've got a beard though, you know. Right, now for lips, I was going to use lime crime, but I don't think this is going to be the right colour. In fact, I know it's not, and it's not the right colour I want to be using. So, bear with us. I'm going to have to go in. It's going to have to be, yeah, it's going to have to be for now, Pillow Talk Oak Lip Liner. I love the MAC lip liners. I've got a couple of Sleek Makeup which are really good quality, and I do have somewhere, I don't know where they've all gone though, I had a couple of Urban Decay Glide On ones. I'll find them. So if I put that as a background, gives you a bit extra for when it comes off, in case it comes off. So we use this one here, Pillow Talk. I'd love it to be a bit lighter. Can I make it lighter? I feel like I want it to be a bit lighter. Yeah, I'm just taking a bit of that on top of it. I know that Martin's just burped because I've just heard him. He says yabba dabba doo when he burps. Yeah, sorry Martin, I know you're embarrassed by me telling people this, but tough. Right, okay, I'm all done, and I really hope you've enjoyed this look. The lip colour, I want something more kapow. What I forgot? I want something like boom. Gotta happen, it's gotta happen, come on. That's it. Now, the reason I'm doing this instead of putting a lipstick on that last colour, all the ones in the drawer here are all pinks and reds. I've got no peachy ones or like very, very plain. Not that I've found yet. I'm busy going through a box. Like I said, some of them got to go in the bin. But I would go for something really, really pale, like a pale, imagine a cup of tea and pale it out. That's what I go for. I really, really hope you've enjoyed this makeup look. I could have done this as a bridal look, couldn't I? I don't look like me at the moment. I could put something down here, couldn't I? Bring this right down. Make myself look a bit darkened right here. Yeah. Anyway, I really, really, really hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned because I am going to be going through these palettes and look at them. This one's, I broke the lid on it. Look at that. Stunning. And then look at this one here. Stunning. And then look at these foils. If I can get the lid off. Look at them. The colour is, I've been dipping by the way, my fingers have gone right in it. This. And then some Barry M pigments. I've got MAC pigments with like gold foil. Oh, and guess what come in the post? Da-la-la. Someone said, how about gemstones, rhinestones and all that kind of glittery stuff. So really cheapest chips off Amazon. I'm going to be using them on my makeup look. There's none I want to use today. This wasn't about that. If I was going to though, I would use the dark brown or the, no, lilac. Oh, lilac or dark brown. Yeah. And then these ones as well, which are a different shape. They're like a teardrop shape. Different cut, like greens, yellows, blues. What can I stick them on with? Eyelash glue, will it work? What do I need? Let us know. Right, okay, I'm going to go because this is a very long video. I'll see you all in a bit. Zoom, zoom.